Hello everyone, welcome to Gestalt, or Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. This is a Metroidvania I played the demo for on my stream quite a bit ago, and I've been really excited for it. So hopping into another Metroidvania right after we just finished the other one. This was the game I was talking about during 9 Souls that I wanted to play, and the developers were nice enough to give me a code for the game, so thank you for that. That is always appreciated. So let's go ahead and hop in. I was really looking forward to this one, so I was very happy when I saw they were giving away codes. Without warning, the heavens split and our world was sundered. Our ancestors called it the Calamity. The Calamity tore open a rift in the earth, a gate into the abyss, in a twisted realm. Foul demons burst forth from the gate, ravaging the remnants of civilization and pushing humanity to the brink of extinction. Apparently all of humanity was nudists at this point, because none of us are wearing clothes. In our darkest hour— oh, now we have clothes. We reached into the abyss beyond the gate and stole the power of the abyss for ourselves. But such terrible power was too great for man to wield alone. And so to gain the power to slay demons, we needed to become demons ourselves. Oh no! Wreathed in steam and bound by steel, we harness the power of the abyss into mighty armors. Okay, that sounds awesome. Also, look at that character. That swing definitely makes me think of, like, Guts from Berserk. Just that I can see it in my brain. That's a cool look, though. I like this blend of, like, steampunk and this stuff. Band of great warriors, the Achaeans, donned the armors and pushed the beast back through the gate and sealed it shut. But wielding the power of the abyss came with a terrible cost, and such tainted power is never denied its due toll. One by one, the Achaeans, led by the betrayer, succumbed to the corrupted power flowing through the armors. All save one. Is that me? An Achaean knight, clad in radiant chrome, clung to his humanity and bested the betrayer and his corrupted brethren. The betrayer defeated, the remaining Achaeans were cast out, exiled into the wasteland, and the armors destroyed. The world left in ruin, humanity raised a final citadel, a haven from the maddening wastes. Canaan, the Steam City. Their kind and kin forever bearing the mark of the armor, the Achaeans swore vengeance. Swore to reclaim the power of the abyss for themselves, and remake the world anew. Generations have passed since the Achaean exile. The Vanguard, Canaan's greatest warriors, stand tall against the Achaean threat, fighting a war we thought would never end. Ah, look at the drill spear! Pierce the heavens! Until perhaps today. Alright, here we are! Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice Naginata. Careful, one of the straw dummies doesn't sneak up on you, Renard. Hardly keep still, tell me you aren't feeling the same. Really possible that Balthazar's managed it, after all these centuries of bloodshed? Seems too good to be true. End of the war, that's what I heard him say. That man doesn't mince words, make promises he can't keep. Is that disappointment in your voice? Worried that we'll be out of work if there are no Achaeans lurking in the depths? This war, it's all we've ever known, Cass. Not a single living Canaanite can know peace. This thing, it's in our blood, seeped itself into the steel. No chance for real peace. Balthazar's found a way to end the war. I don't know. Scarcely been 20 years since the Scleroma outbreak. Scleroma? Scleroma. Hard to imagine anyone forgiving those monsters for what they did to the old quarter. Least of all, Red. What on earth do you think she'd say about all this? That girl. Well, she's held a grudge against the Comitium for near on 20 years for abandoning the old quarter. Imagine she'll be real sour about the idea of breaking bread with the ones who caused the Scleroma outbreak in the first place. Best damn blade in the Steam City and still refuses to join us in the Vanguard. Well, next to me, of course. Sure could use her at a time like this. Cinder only knows what kind of havoc she's raising right now. Yeah, and I remember Red is our character, Vaults of Portinus. I think that's our character, based off of what I remember from the demo. Alethea. Achoo! Oh, don't mind me. Okay, Alethea, that's our character. So much for the quiet approach. Oh, you look slightly different from what I remember in the demo. Oh, cool. Let's see. That kid, what's his name? Ugh, still hazy from curling up in that rusting box. She gave that holo recording Vincent gave me another look. I like your look. Super cool. Hello, Alethea. I do hope this contraption is working. Job is simple. Locate and retrieve Simon, the latest of Ada's plucky assistants. No doubt you've seen him clambering over the streets at Literati. Fool boy somehow snuck into the vaults. Searching for some artifact he's convinced is hidden in the lowest levels. Something very old and very valuable. Assuming the little deception I arranged works according to plan, the clockwork will have delivered you right into the belly of the vaults. If not, well, do what you do best. And Alethea, there's indeed some relic of great value down there. Be sure to bring it back, would you? Pity to waste the boy's hard work. Good hunting, Soldner. Right, Simon. Ada's Maripen assistant, always prattling on about some fairy tale or other. The Abyss, kind of exile, whatever. Pampered kid like that has no business sauntering around the lower levels of the vaults. Better find him fast. Yeah! And here we are! Oh, I feel so good! That's one of the main things that made me so interested in this game, was it felt phenomenal when I played the demo. And I just love the art and everything, and also the steampunk kind of design. Oh, we have a gun! I don't remember that. I remember basically nothing from my demo, except that it was good. So, we'll see how things go. Damage, break, crit chance, crit damage, HP, energy, resistance, ability points, playtime, map completion. Do always love when that's a stat. Scrap, kills. Okay. Vincent's message said the kid's hunting for something in the lowest level of the vaults. Wonderful. Can't imagine I'll find a direct route. Better look for a rail worker. I think that's a typo. That's probably supposed to say stuck. I am playing an early version of the game, I think. The game releases, like, soon, I think, but right now I don't think that this is the latest version, possibly. Maybe it is. But yeah, there's a typo there. I think that's supposed to say stuck. Alrighty. So there's our map. Let's see, journal, status, items. There's my items and upgrades. Can't really do much with that yet. I'll have to see more of the map before I proper judge it, but we at least have... It's at least just not big squares. I've talked about before how annoying it is when, like, it's just a big square and it doesn't show you where, like, the actual boundaries of the room are. So we have boundaries in this room, which is nice. Which is very, very nice, so... Okay. Cool little tutorial area. Can I get up there? I can hit the boxes, but I can't, like, destroy them or anything. Okay, we gotta remember, in 9 Souls we didn't really have walls or anything like that that could be broken, but we might have that in this game, so I gotta check walls again. Also, we have an Alucard backdash, so that's something to keep in mind too. We have, like, a normal dash, but also a backdash. This is interesting too, because the enemies actually have levels, which makes me wonder if this is going to lean more towards the Castlevania side of the Metroidvania, where you have, like, levels and can, you know, like, enemies have stats and things like that. There's more stats to deal with, which I guess looking over here, that does check out. It makes me think of, like, I guess the closest Metroidvania I've played that's like that recently was Last Faith. So... Tesla lock. I think I could pop it from the inside if I had some way to run a charge through it. Okay. Are those marked in any way? Okay, so do we have pins? We do. We do. Okay, we have skull. I don't know what that is. That's supposed to be a door? And then that's like a little compass thing? I'm gonna put the little marker right there. It doesn't tell me how many I can place, so for now I'm going to assume I can place an infinite amount of them. But, yeah. Yeah. So you want me to climb? Yeah. Can't drop down there. That looks like a place something would be hiding if I could drop under the stairs. That does remind me too. Did I hit this wall? Like I said, you gotta check when you first start a Metroidvania. It's like one of the first things. You're like, are we doing hidden walls? Usually they'll put them in pretty early if they are. So, I just gotta check. Level up! So yeah, this is what I mean by it's leaning more towards the Castlevania kind of approach. I mean, the Alucard dash probably should have Probably should have tipped me off. But it makes me think of like Bloodstained. Like in Bloodstained you actually get XP and level up and things like that. I guess he kind of did the same in 9 Souls, but 9 Souls doesn't lean quite as hard into it, I feel. I'm trying to think of what I'm describing. Basically, like in like Bloodstained, for example, you leveled up and you got stats on your level up and stuff. It wasn't just like a skill tree, you know? I think what I'm trying to get at is the difference between like you level up and get actual stats like you would in like an RPG versus you level up and you just get skill points, and really the only other upgrades are like weapon upgrades and things like that that you get in the environment and new abilities. But like Bloodstained, for example, you still got stats from just leveling up. You could technically like grind in that game if you truly wanted to. So I guess Soldiers was kind of like that in a way as well. Ew, seems ghost, these vents are filthy. Ram? Matteo, what brings you to the arse end of the vaults? Ram, what are you doing scrounging around down here? Lured in by the promise of fortune, lass. Same as you, eh? Tell me Simon got you involved in this. Or on his ma'am's honor that he had a lead on some terrifically shiny relic. Told me he'd share in the spoils if I helped smuggle him into the vaults. You believed him. Wonderful. Where'd you leave him? Me? Leave him? Hardly. Kid left me to fend for myself as soon as he tripped the bloody alarm. Can't have made it too far, though. Clockworks came right upon us real quick. You have it in your head to chase after him. I've just the thing. Take this. What's this? Follow the water of life. It's a Tesla charged regenerative clotting agent. Between you and me, lass, I worked the plans from some old world tech. This looks like booze in a syringe, Bram. Oh, a spot better than that. One shot of this will restore flesh and bone alike. Not a reason, of course. Won't blow the steam back into a corpse. And it'll fizzle after a couple of shots. Don't go going wild with the hypo. Needs a mighty spark to charge it back up. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We gotta charge our heals by attacking. Incredible. Sure you don't need this? I'd rather avoid the hurt altogether. Besides, I'll need you to thin out these clockwork if I'm ever getting out of this vent and back to the forge. Good luck to you, lass. Oh, and when you catch up to that fool boy, get my right wallop from me. Okay, back into the vents you go. Consumables! Found a consumable item. Consumables are useful items that will help Alethea in her adventures. They can be consumed once, equipped in a quick slot from the inventory menu. You can consume items from equipped quick slots while in active gameplay. LP, select next quick slot in HUD, consume item and selected quick slot. So we can swap like that. Currently we just have those. It says consumables, but automatically replenishes while using a tether. There we go. That's what I was. So this is like my Estus basically. The way you were talking, I thought it was going to be like, you know, the healing in like, let's say Hollow Knight, for example, the soul you get there, where you attack and then you get the ability to heal, basically, based off of attacking. Okay, so that's just this again. Tesla lock. Oh, yep, more Tesla lock. I mean, should I pin that? I'll put it just in case. I do like the little art here, so... Kablamo? So... How do I know how many bullets I have and stuff? Regenerating energy. Firing Alethea's gun requires energy, so this is what we fill up. Fill up energy, an energy slot to fire off a single bullet. Regain energy by attacking enemies, destructibles, and energy orb generators. Try attacking these clockwork mini enforcers to build up Alethea's energy reserves. You can currently hold 1 bullet worth of energy. Unlock nodes on the gym board to increase your maximum slots to 4. Ooh, thank you. We have a sphere grid system. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we only have enough energy to fire 1 bullet. I thought the pips were gonna be bullets? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong menu, aren't I? Yeah, okay, no. I was looking at the purple meter. That's my XP meter. So I thought I had a shot because I had 1 pip, but no, it's the actual, like, revolver cylinder we have over there. So now I have 1 shot. Okay, good to know, good to know. It was straight up telling me there. I was just... I had in my head that it was the purple one for some reason. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, so... I do need to use that at some point. I do always like when they'll let me pan up and down like this. It's really helpful for exploring. Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Alright. So... people know I will talk about Metroidvania maps. Something that I love when they do actually have a line showing you where doors and entrances go to. That is always nice. It's very, very helpful. So, you know, I will always judge Metroidvania maps. It's a bit of a thing of mine. Let's see. Okay, there's another one of these. Once again, something I need to pop. Okay. I mean, these are all going to go away very, very soon, but I'll add it just in case. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Just shoot you. So yeah, and then we gotta work back up here to another one. But it does work just off of hitting destructibles as well, which is what they mentioned, so that's something I gotta keep in mind. We can walk on this. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be something I could walk on or not. But we super can. I'm just gonna hit you from below, nerd. If you don't mind. Ooh, I can't, like... I guess I can do that. We did learn that we could wall jump. So that just gets me back up here, so there's no real reason in being up here right now. Okay. Usually wall jumping is an ability we gotta get, but they just give it to us here, which is nice. Alright, so I do need to get back up here. And I guess we're just jumping to the left. Ooh, okay. Okay, we don't have iframes, really. That's something to keep in mind. Ow. God, okay, that actually hurt. Let's heal. Okay, that's not the slowest heal I've ever seen, so we're good. Yeah, God, those bullets, because you don't have iframes after taking damage, those bullets can combo you. Gotta be very, very careful with that. Is that a cracked wall? I mean, it is a cracked wall, yes, but I don't know if I can actually do anything with it or not. Okay, we can take a little bit more damage. What was it again? Plus to minus, and minus to plus. And you, Simon? Huh? That fiery red hair, you're Alethea. Yeah, kid. And I'm getting you out of here, out of the mess you've managed to make down here. You were sent down here for me? Must have been rather pricey. Your boss is footing the bill. She's none too happy. Let's go, kid. Time's wasting. Ada, she just doesn't understand. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I'm on the cusp of a rather astonishing find. Take care of yourself. The whole damn vaults are in lockdown. Yes, well, I suppose things haven't exactly gone according to plan. Playtime's over. You're coming with me. Uh-oh. Eh? That's strange. The Argotic Array shouldn't be giving out readings like this, you might want to step back a bit. Doesn't sound good. Hey. Okay. Activate my first tether. Oh, things got really blurry. Where am I? Yeah, those are the red eyes I'm used to seeing. I thought you had red eyes before, that's why I was kind of shocked by the blue ones. Now you have red. Is this Erkala? What's going on here? Have the Archaeans attacked? Yeah, why do we have red eyes now? It is interesting that our, like, little quest objective is there at the top right of the screen at all times, basically. Hello? Nothing really going on right now? Whoop. No. Petrified bodies. Scleroma. Here in the heart of Erkala? That's impossible. The outbreak happened over 20 years ago. There has to be somebody around here who knows what's going on. Okay. Hello? Anybody not petrified? INE. This all feels like a distant memory. Flames, I can barely... What the hell's is that? Something very angry. Wow, look at this sick badass. That's one of the suits. That armor. Can't be the betrayer? Oh, it's you! Ah! Punch me. Ugh. Back in the vaults. What on earth just happened? Say, are you alright? That blast of energy, how many rusts are you still in one piece? My damned head. Doesn't make any sense. I just saw your Kala on fire. Kala, some sort of dream, but you were dazed for only a moment. So real. I can smell the smoke. What is this thing? They're the stories of the liturgy, yes? Not the time for more of your fairy tales, kid. Get to the point. But fairy tales? Halithea, this is a genuine tether, where the Archaeans repaired and recharged their legendary armors. Armor? Wait. I saw a golden armor in these horrible creatures. What? Golden armor and demons? Are you sure? Only one Archaean ever wore gold. Could it have been the betrayer? Rushed me through the smoke and flame, and I was back here. Doesn't make sense though, kid. Doesn't a liturgy say that all armors are destroyed? Huh, I knew you'd read it, and, well, kind of. Technically the liturgy says the armors were lost, but in my life they're still out there. Without the armors, the tethers have had no purpose. Scrapped or left to rust, but how could you see the betrayer and demons in Arkala? Worry about that, about what I saw later. For now, tell me what happened here. As you can see, I'm not exactly wearing any armor. That necklace of yours, has it always glowed? Huh? What the? I think you have your Soldner journal on you, yes? Would you open it for me? Yeah. Ah, the status menu. Your Soldners are so surprisingly fastidious with recording your adventures. Up here are the tabs in your journal. Always good to check these every now and then, but I'm sure you know that. Right now, I'd like you to open your upgrades tab. Okay. Pardon my reach. Yeah. Interesting. Seems like this gem of yours is channeling the tether's power. Allow me to explain. Power concentrates into ability points, or AP. I'd guess that there are different ways to get AP, leveling up, finding more tethers. Might even be a way to find AP just lying around in the world. Seems you've got a few ability points already. Let's see if we can put one of these to work. How about we start with the stat node? Okay. Charming little Pip is a health node. Channeling an ability point into one of these will increase your health and make you more durable. Other nodes might make you stronger, luckier, or even give you a new ability. Simply hover your cursor over a node to learn more about it. Now, if you don't mind, excuse me. Who said you could go on my menu? There, just focus on a node and tap the confirm button when you've decided to channel its power. Simple as that. Yeah, I've used the sphere grid system. I feel different, stronger. Incredible, your crystal is somehow drawing on the power of the abyss. Are we gonna talk about my eyes? Drawing on the power of the abyss without an armor? What could it mean? I've never read of anything like this, or of course the records. Kid, I need you to focus. Got plenty of questions, but this is hardly the time or place. Need to get you out of here first. Answers won't help us if we're dead. Out, but we've only just started. We have to keep going. Simon, the deeper into the vaults you go, the more dangerous it gets. You're lucky to be alive. Those questions you have. Don't you want to know why that tether woke up? Why you woke up? Why you woke it up? Let me guess. Answer lies deeper in the vaults. I'll level down, maybe 2. That's all I ask. I'll stick to you the whole way, I promise. If we don't go, well, those answers will stay buried. Oh, the lousy. You swear you got answers for me? Then fine, I'll give you a chance. One chance. This only works if I'm calling the shots. If I say run, you run. If I say split, we're gone. Understood? Excellent, you won't regret it. Oh, don't say that, kid. Let's keep an eye out for any more tethers. I suspect each one you find will help with improving that power of yours. The ones you've already used should provide a jolt of energy, restoring your wounds and recharging that flask. Legends even suggest the tethers could stretch through time and space to bind your very state of being to the abyss. What now? How should I put it? These tethers can save your progress, so to speak? Right. Anyway, time's wasted. Let's go, kid. Journal updated! I got a new party member. Now I have to search the vaults. And I imagine I can rest at these. There's my saving. Health and energy restored, game saved. Okay, that whole animation definitely made me think of Metroid specifically, which is funny because I've been talking about Castlevania a lot of this episode. Okay, so yeah, I want to look at this a little bit more. It does force you to get this. Oh, there's only one path. Oh, I thought I could go this way too. Wait, can I? It's not actually connected to my crystal. But can I get this point? No. So how do we connect to those then? Huh, right? Like how do I actually get access to use those? Interesting, because there's no way to actually connect to them right now. Maybe there's like a bridge we can get at some point to get up here. Add an additional slash to your flurry of light attacks. Continue to tap the light attack button during a combo. Increase blade damage, increase gun damage, increase crit chance and crit damage. I do like crit builds in these games. Blade break and gun break. Adds an accessory slot. This costs 2. It would be nice to get an extra hit on my combo, but I feel like more damage would probably be the better thing to get at the moment, so I think I'm gonna go for these 2 rather than the extra combo. That just seems nice. Toggle ability preview. That seems neat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of the stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna look at all these. I kind of like being surprised on the upgrade pages for at least a little bit, but we'll get to it. A lot of these are stat nodes, obviously, so. Alrighty. Anything else we want to check out here? Damn it. Kids piqued my curiosity. Still can't make heads or tails of what I saw, whatever the hell's that thing did to me. I don't like being in the dark. No humor him for now. We'll keep heading down. Okay. And then yeah, there's our map. Alrighty. Yeah, no, game feels very, very good so far. Definitely very happy with it. Haven't gotten to like fight a boss or do anything super crazy like that yet, but we got our start and everything. And since we save at these, I'll probably go ahead and end off here. So, alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.